When I was 15, my best friend was a girl named Sarah. Sarah and we spent a lot of time roaming around her quiet neighbourhood. One summer afternoon though, we were doing our usual wandering and a man who looked like he was in his late 20s, he ran out from his driveway talking to us. Sarah began to stop, but I grabbed her and continued walking. I didn't recognise the guy, and he looked a little sketchy. A few minutes down the road though, a car pulls next to us, and it's the same guy. He starts talking to us out of his window. Sarah is frantically looking to the car and then back to me. At this point, he's completely ignoring her and just starts talking to me. "What's your name?" I gave him a fake name and he says, "I know you." "Nope, different girl." "No, it was you. You have pink hair." I did in fact have pink hair at the time. He then continued to tell me where I worked, which is when I told him to leave us alone or I was going to call the police. He started laughing and said, "Now what do you think I'm going to do? Am I going to kidnap and murder you? Huh?" I told him one more time, "I'll call the police." He laughed again and then drove away. The next shift I have at work, he's waiting outside for me. He immediately starts apologising as if he's scared of me and he just wanted to get to know me. I was pretty rude and told him to fuck off. That's when he got mad. He called me a bitch and then continued to tell me other things. I went into my next shift at work, and about an hour later he came back, except this time he took a woman who was around his age and looked just as sketchy. The two of them waited outside my job for about 5 hours, until I finally finished. My co-worker walked with me to my car, and we ended up going to the police station. After a very brief description, the officer asked me had he any scars, which he actually did. Apparently, he was just released from jail, and he was 35. He had no idea who the girl was, but he assured me he'd tell him to leave me alone and to call him if I saw him again. I didn't end up coming across him again, but it was still pretty unsettling. Hi everyone, it's currently 7:45 here. I'm just making this video. I know it's been ages since I've made a video completely at all, and I do have a bit of explaining about that. I know I don't have a lot of people watching me, but I know for those that were watching me, they actually had some questions and I thought I'd answer them right now. Anyways, so for the past 2 months or so, I haven't really uploaded because I've been working a lot, and I am moving to Canada within the next week now as we speak. So I've kind of taken a bit of a backseat to the whole YouTube thing, and I've kind of sorted that it's Halloween and I actually would like to do stuff like this more often, and I guess I'm thinking of creating this channel a bit more into some sort of spooky, realistic channel where I go, I don't know, cave hunting and other kind of stuff like that, if you know what I mean. You know, the sort of real ghost hunting stuff like that would be really exciting, even though I am scared absolutely shitless of all of it. It would be pretty fun for me to do, and I hope I would get maybe some laughs and some views out of it. But that's going to be everything for now. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please show your support, and please give me some feedback on what you would actually like to see yourselves. And if you actually did miss me, I don't really care if you didn't. You don't care that I was gone probably, but what can you do about that? So that's it for now, and I guess I'll see you later.